Hey, y'all, I wanted to run this back because with the death of my teammate Cedric Jenkins, another thought came to mind. Let me ask you something. If you knew you were going to die in the next few moments, what would be the most important thing for you to do? Because you know, a lot of us harbor resentment, bitterness. In other words, we sweat the small stuff that really don't even matter against our mothers and fathers, our mates, our children. I mean, just holding stuff just for the sake of holding stuff. And if that person were to die in the next few minutes, you would be the first one crying at their funeral, sobbing, whining, hollering, screaming. But yet, I mean, we hold stuff like no tomorrow. Man, it's time to get over it, man. It's time to move past it, man. Death is at the door. As my pastor said, man, we stand in between death and life. We are the mediator for a lot of people. We are the encourager for a lot of people. It's time to pick up the phone and call your son or daughter who you ain't talked to in a year. It's time to not text. Pick up the phone, call your mother, call your father. I don't care where they are. They can be in jail, they can be in the hospital, but it's time to reach out. Put all that small stuff aside. It don't mean nothing. Again, if they were to pass away in the next few moments, how bad would you feel that you weren't able to tell them that you loved them? How bad would you feel? You would feel horrible. You'll feel horrible. So don't allow the next few moments to go by without telling that certain person, man, I love you. I appreciate you. I'm sorry for holding this against you or holding that against you. Life is too short, man. This ain't no plaything, man. This is the real deal. And then after that, the judgment. We got to be ready. We got to be ready. This ain't the NCAA tournament. This is real life we talking about. You want to call it one and done? Let's call it one and done. Because after this, the judgment. You feel me? So take life as the real deal, man. Don't play around with it, man. Say your forgivenesses. Get on your knees. Tell God, Lord, I'm sorry. Tell the person that you may have caused an offense to, I'm sorry. And then move on helping other people and getting them to say, I'm sorry, and move on too. Because we got to prepare for this judgment day, man. Peace.